Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. I got Javious and Micah, and tonight we're going to put the new. I bought this wolf pack from Western Star, and Micah and Javious and I and the puppies and the baby, all of us, the whole family, are going to be in the background while we attempt to take these trucks across Michigan. That we have in the pack, we have a 57X and two different variations of the 47X. I want to say a 1425 and a 1430. Let me see. 1424 and a 1430. I don't personally know what the differences are between those, except for this. The 1424 can get a service. It can get all the tops that all the rest of the trucks can get, like the service, the crane, the small fuel container, the crane, and all the tops that you get. Whereas the other two trucks are very limited in what they can have. The 57X really doesn't have much other than the two hitches for the low and the high. It is a road truck at its best. So let's look at the 57X first. Things to note about it. It has the most horsepower out of the group, or it doesn't really tell you what the horsepower is, but supposedly it's got the most powerful engine of all of them. It can get bigger wheels than I have on right now, but I don't have, and this is the first time I've ever seen this with a DLC, I don't have the suspension unlocked. Usually when you buy a DLC, everything's unlocked, but on this one, they've apparently tied this in with some suspension that we haven't found yet in the game, so I cannot get the truck to get any taller than this. The same is true with the 1430 over there, the 47X. So, but this is a real good-looking truck. Once again, we're going to go through Michigan. The reason why we're doing this is because it takes us over many different types of roads, good and bad. One thing that's missing from this truck, we don't have diff lock. We don't have all-wheel drive. So it is a straight-up truck. And so it's just interesting that they put this in the game. I'm not sure exactly where it fits, but it's kind of cool. It's got a modern dash. Doesn't really show us much over here. We don't have the GPS is non-functional. And but it's got the full Western Star interior. For those of you that play American Truck Sim, this should look really familiar because it's the same interior that we have in that game. All right, so that's it for that truck. Like I said, we're gonna take these through their paces. We're gonna have fun tonight. The next up we have I went in the wrong one. Hang on. Change truck. Why can't I get this one? There it is. All right, so here's the 1430. Once again, I'm sorry. So the 1430 is the one that has all the options. The 1424 does not. And they look very similar. Inside, they're pretty much identical. And these look just like the 49X inside. I've equipped this one with the bigger gearbox. This one also can have a raised suspension. Actually, no, this one did not have the raised suspension, I don't believe. And it's got this cool, you can see on the front there's a cool detail kit with like a bull bar that goes all the way up over the truck like a frame. I forget what they call these, but like a frame. All right, one of the things that you can see here is that we have this cool droppable suspension. And I'm going to go ahead and let's see. If you change suspension mode, it lowers those. I'm not sure. Maybe Mike and I were talking about this. Maybe that helps on the ice. I like the sound of this truck. It's got a good sounding engine. And maybe also like snow and stuff. It lifts the truck up a little bit. And maybe in the mud too, actually. It should help push you up out of the mud. And also when you're on the pavement, it may keep the truck a little bit higher so you don't get damaged as easily. But it's the same as the 49X that came earlier in the game. And some of the other trucks that have this extra suspension. Okay, so anyway. Now, let's see if we in the drive mode. This truck actually gets the full fine-tuned suspension and off-road suspension. I don't believe it has diff lock or all-wheel drive, but we can check that out. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. We'll go in the garage in a second, check that out on all these trucks. Last but not least, we have the older 1424. This one does get the off-road gearbox. Once again, I'm not seeing yeah, this does have diff lock. Oh, that's right. That's my fault. I apologize, guys. Yeah, there is diff lock on this one. Change truck. Check this one again. Handbrake off. And yeah, this truck does not apparently have a diff lock. Or it might be locked, and once again, and that's why we'll go in the garage and check real quick before we head out, because I want to give you accurate information. Change truck, and I want to get over to, oh, Javious. Javious, can you look and see on that truck if you're, oh, you've moved. Thank you. I was going to say the Western 57. I don't think this one has, no, there's no diff lock. Yeah, nothing on that one. So let's hop in the garage real quick, and I want to look at the 4730. So we'll be right back. All right, so it's middle of the night. We're going to start our trip soon. But while the guys are trying to get in, we're having trouble with getting Micah connected. Yeah, so the 1430, which is the middle truck, which is the one that has the droppable wheels, also does not have diff lock or all-wheel drive. So the only truck that has any kind of all-wheel drive is my truck, and it has diff lock. So, all right, Micah's in. Anyway, so yeah, so none of these trucks have all-wheel drive, and this is the only one with diff lock. So we're going to put this to the test and see how it goes.
So yours gets diff lock.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, we didn't look at the interior, but like I said, the interior on this one's the same as the other one. The 49X and both of the 47Xs are pretty much identical inside. This has been the story of my life, how crazy things are. I do like these roll cages on the trucks. I mean, Western Star is not, they usually don't have a lot of, I guess, off-roady stuff. They're kind of like.
Look at that rear window that Javious' truck has.
Where?
In the sleeper.
Oh.
No privacy.
Oh, I got one too. Are all our horns the same?
Let's see. No. All right. Who wants the lead? Micah, why don't you lead because you got the smallest truck?
Where am I going?
First. Oh, I guess I have to lead, don't I? We're taking the road all the way to Drummond Island. So we're going to go up the mountain. I think we'll probably I'll try to pass through Lake Island. We'll see. The problem is to go to Lake Island, and you have to go through the swamp. You know what I'm talking about? To go to Drummond Island from Smithville Dam, you can just go up the mountain. But that doesn't provide us enough of a challenge. I want us to get into some muck, you know. My prediction is that I think Mike is going to struggle the most. That's my prediction.
Well, yeah, because I'm behind you. You always slow me down.
And I'm sitting here with no diff lock and no all-wheel drive.
Yeah, but you got a lot of horsepower, and you got nice tires.
And no raised suspension.
Yeah, that's true. Oh, that's a good point, too. Yeah, I'm already slipping. So I got to be honest. I mean, from the outset and like the first look, the trucks are great. I mean, they look great. They fit the game. Can you hear the baby crying? I don't know where my wife went. She was going to. Oh, there she is.
See, I don't think they fit the game.
Well, looks-wise, I'm saying they fit the game.
Yeah,
I don't know where.
I think they look good. Yeah.
But where's where's their place in the game aside from support? Maybe like on-road support. I don't see them being able to do much of the actual missions in the game because they don't have any of the features. Though I don't know. Once again, we're not able to try them with the bigger tires and stuff, and that does make a difference. So they look good, though. My only complaint with the 49X, which was the other pack that they had, was that the 49X seems to just roll over. You have
Maybe
to look.
they fixed that.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm kind of expecting Micah's truck to be rollover happy
Yeah, it looks really tall.
with that body on it. All right. Who left a tree in the road?
That's.
Oh, wait. There's a pebble. I see it.
Is that what you guys stuck on? Was a pebble?
Yeah.
You get
You
it?
guys are so slow that I can't.
You can't blast your way through. Yeah.
For a
And
hot second,
maybe
I
what we'll
was-
do is since we're going through a couple maps, maybe we'll trade trucks at each map.
This is starting to sound more and more like Top Gear.
And there goes. Yep. So Micah would be taking the Richard Hammond role apparently.
Pretty sure that would be Clarkson.
That'd be Clarkson.
Awa!
And I apparently am Captain Slow here in high
You are.
gear, but I'm only burning 1 gallon a minute.
Oh, that's not bad. Now I'm burning.
Now, at full speed, mine did fine.
So in other words, go faster. Is that what you're saying?
Well, it is Michigan.
I just don't want to damage the truck, but. And for all those that don't know, we had baby Eliza 2 weeks ago. You can hear her in the background getting her diaper changed. She's not happy about that. She'll be done in just a minute.
Boy. Oh, man.
Tough crowd. All right, just pull over for a second, Micah.
I'm sorry, I'm just driving from in the cab. It's like you don't have no mirrors or anything.
Oh yeah, you can't see what's coming up behind you. All right, hold on a second, folks.
Is my head sticking out the window?
No.
Okay.
You notice that little chain moving on the front?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Yeah. All right, you ready? Here we go.
Go ahead, Javious. I'll bring up the rear.
So I'm just trying to, like you said, the odd thing is, like, where is the place for these trucks in this game? I would say probably this, like Michigan on the road portion, and or Alaska. Maybe parts of Wyoming, or not? Is it Wyoming? What's the map? The Wisconsin is what I'm thinking of. And then definitely not the Yukon. But wherever there's actually, you know what though, the second map of the Yukon has a lot of on-road stuff, but I just feel like you'd be having to have this truck and then a truck to pull it whenever it got stuck.
Right.
So I don't see why you would want, once again, you know, if from an is it worth it standpoint, I don't hang on. All right, so hopefully you guys enjoyed hearing my new baby cry. I don't know if it picked it up or not. It probably didn't pick it up much, but yeah, she may have a cookie, John. I'm going to steal gas here. We don't really need gas because we've got a bunch in that big trailer. But so the question is, do we try to go the lake? Actually, we're going to. I'm not even going to ask. We're going to go up past the quarry in Smithville, and we're going to hang a left, and we're going to try to work our way through Lakeville Dam. It should be a nightmare.
I'm stuck already.
Oh, God. What are you stuck on?
The little bump that come out of the water.
It's not going well. This is never going to work.
So I had to raise the wheels, the mid wheels, so I can actually get through there. So
All right. Are you? Let me know when you're ready.
I'm through.
You're through? Okay.
Gosh, the GMC doesn't even get stuck on that.
Yeah, this is a little bit unnerving.
I know the GMC is your favorite, but come on.
Javious, quiet. Stop giving away my secrets.
Yeah, so we're delivering cars to a collect. They're getting driven to Drummond Island, where they're going to get shipped out. Ta-ta, so long, goodbye.
Javious
Hey.
keeps stopping short on me.
Probably because I'm losing traction right now.
I was stopped on the pavement because Arthur was so slow, and I lost my momentum. I figured it'd be easier to start up on the pavement,
That's a good idea.
but Micah had other ideas.
Did he bash into the back of your truck?
Uh-huh. Just like Clarkson, he's taken this a little too to heart.
How bad's the damage on your truck, Micah?
Oh, it's negligible because I got a service thing in the back.
Oh,
Just
that's
fix
right.
it as I go.
Do you want to go first, JVS? Because that is going to be a problem. My truck is going to go slower than yours through the muck. And because you don't have diff, you're going to need that speed. What do you think?
I'm good with that.
All right, so at the next...
Or do I
after
get a
we-
quick route and not go the way you want me to?
Well, no.
Are we turning left into the quarry, or are we going further up and taking that route?
Further up and taking that route. So down the big hill into the lake.
Well, you know what? That'll be good, because Jezer can push me through the swamp, because I'm going to need it.
All right, so I'll let you pass on the left here. Am I off enough? Oh, yeah. Ow!
I'm a 10x4.
Gave my front bumper a little smack there.
Me?
Yes.
Well,
You were drifting.
I forgot that you can drift 20,000 gallon fuel trailers in this game.
Whoa, boing. That's a pretty cool truck.
I'm in high right now.
Okay. Yeah, me too. That's where I'm stuck in high. Not stuck, but in high. Like is bringing up the rear. Let me know when you're clear. And then do we want to switch trucks here?
I don't.
No, we'll just keep going. All right.
I'm clear of the landing zone.
I'm jumping.
With only one of these trucks being able to do anything besides pull a semi-trailer, I just wonder why.
Well,
I
this
mean,
one can
get-
get a flatbed too. I was able to put a flatbed on this. So this one does a little bit of both. A little bit of both.
Because there's no shortage of trailer hauling trucks.
Right.
You know, if you have I have the season 1 pass, and if I start a regular game, I have more than enough semi capability
Right.
out of the gate. Like,
Yeah, I mean, heck, you got the TransStar super upgraded. That thing is amazing.
Well, you get the international.
Where are you right now? Did you go down the hill already?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm past the garage, going down the hill towards the farm.
All right. He's cruising. Micah, where are you at? I don't see you. Oh, yeah, you're right behind me.
Right behind you.
So you can see, though, one of the things that is different is that truck is a lot faster, just in general.
Well, what transmission did you put in it?
It's got the off-road transmission.
Oh, okay.
But it has a problem.
What's that?
Taking a corner.
Well, yeah. I mean, it is a semi.
I mean,
Mine has a hard time going around corners because I got to drag 4 tires sideways.
We'll lift them up when you go around a corner.
Then I have to stop.
Oh, that's right. You can't do it from
Can't
a
do that
button.
on the fly.
Nope. You have to stop and go in the menu. And I guess you could if you're real good.
What are you saying? I'm not good?
You are good.
Oh, you got it, buddy.
Pshaw. I will say this: so far, the road has not provided much of a challenge for this truck. Mostly upgraded. Once again, I have the active suspension on. I do not have the raised suspension for this truck, so we could not put the bigger tires on it. So we are getting somewhat of a limit as far as its off-road potential because of that. So it'll do even a little bit better than what you're seeing in the video. But this is definitely, these trucks are definitely capable of Michigan. So if you were to buy this DLC before you ever played the game, these trucks would get you through Michigan fairly nicely. Except for I am sure all the pieces parts are probably locked behind a experience wall. So they're not going to be very good trucks at the start. Unless
I don't think they'd be that good in Michigan, to be honest.
You don't think so? Well, on the road work, I guess, on the road, like what we're doing now. Any of the
then why not
off-road
just
work,
use the TransStar then?
yeah, any of the off-road work, you're better off with the Western Star. You're better off with the Fleet Star. You know, any of those trucks are going to be better once you unlock the. Of course, the Paystar is great, and all of those trucks have all-wheel drive, and the Paystar gets the mud tires. So.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, once again, like you said, I don't see the point of these trucks. It's the first time I think I've seen a DLC from them where I'm like, you know, aside from just wanting to collect all the trucks, I don't see a direct, like, oh, I need to have this pack.
They bring new visuals, but they don't really expand the capability. Or,
Right.
You know,
Whereas, like, the Jeep pack was nice because it gives you some small scouts that are pretty dang capable right at the beginning of the game. So those were something that was nice. They're a very powerful scout compared to the starting scouts. Sorry,
you know
Micah.
what? If I recall your video correctly about, and these rocks are beating my truck up, about the Land Rover.
Yes.
Again,
Same thing.
why? It's nothing new.
Right.
In
Except
fact,
for unless you love Land Rover.
Well, the thing with the Land Rover, though, is it is as capable as some of the other Scouts in its class.
Yeah, true.
You know what I mean? Like the Chevy pickup. It is just as good as the Chevy pickup.
Yeah. Well, actually,
or
more
maybe a little
more.
less.
It's more better at the beginning because you have the. It's more better because you have the mud wheels.
The one thing I think about these trucks is, like this truck I'm driving. It's great
not-
because you got those mid wheels if you want to, you know, but you don't have diff lock.
Right.
Or-
They're
or
not
all-wheel-
as
or
good as the
all-wheel
trucks
drive.
on this level. Right.
Yeah.
And I'm sure at the beginning of the game when you don't even have like any of the tires, they don't really give you any benefit. Except for I would have to see in a new game, like of a brand new character, what they come with that you don't like, what's already unlocked. But like the other DLC trucks, I'm assuming they don't really come with much. A few of the trucks have special things with them, you know, like the mud
We
tires.
could start a new series. Just use these 3 trucks. See how far we get.
Oh God, let's finish the first 2 that we've been doing for like 2 years.
Well, I think we wouldn't get past Michigan. That's all I'm saying.
It would not be a long series. Hang on, I'm just looking at this. Okay, so we turn 2 more corners. All right. Javious is way ahead. I think we'll catch up to Javious when he gets in the swamp.
It just depends.
I think this is it.
Whoa. What's
I think
that?
we should fill up before we go into the swamp, though.
Javious, fill us up.
I'll sit here and wait.
I'll do any repairs, and then JVs can do any refills.
I'm getting stuck on the rocks. Don't wreck your truck.
But I got repairs.
All right. Wait, are those... I don't remember those concrete barriers being there. Are those new?
Yeah, no, those have been there.
Have they been there? I don't remember those.
Yeah.
The trailer.
Yeah, I'm really struggling through this part right here.
I'm parked for the trailer.
Are you using diff lock?
Yep.
Must be nice.
Did you struggle on that sharp turn, JVS?
Yes, I got stuck twice.
Oh, okay. And did you have to winch?
No, I didn't have
Okay.
to winch. I just had to back up because my truck is so low that I got grounded on the big rock that you're driving over.
Okay.
And then another rock caught up my trailer tires for a bit.
Isn't that hilarious? My truck, I got stuck on the first map. And now that I'm just flat. I'm fine.
Yeah. Oh, hello. I'll go first then, I guess, and pull people as they need to be pulled.
Well, make sure you. Do you have any damage, Arthur, or no?
I do not.
Javious, do you have any
And Javious
damage?
filled me up as I drove past, so
Yeah.
I'm going to see if
I
I...
picked up a
Oh,
little-
my
just a little.
gosh. Okay, I got to
Yeah.
back up just a hair, Micah. Are you okay? You're all right. You're fine.
That would be why I backed up here. Thank you, sir. When I realized that was the turn we would have to make.
Oh, Lord. I just don't want to tump over.
I'll go first.
It's not even
You're
that.
You're the rescue truck, buddy.
Don't go first. We'll go last. Wait till we get over. Oh, my gosh.
Wait, why you?
Oh, Lord.
Wait, this has changed.
This is horrible. Oh.
No, it's not. We're just driving the wrong vehicles for this route.
Oh.
Now he's
you'll
going to
be
get
fine.
high centered on the trailer.
Yeah, I
You
know.
want me to give you a little shove?
No, I'm going. I'm good.
I can push.
No,
At
I'm
least no.
going. I got. Okay,
You
we're down.
sure?
Yeah, I'm good. Bye.
Over.
I'm going over. I'm good. We're good. As long as I go slow, we should be fine.
More power! Oh,
Wait, did you just did you just bonk my truck? You're like, maybe. Oh wow, this Javious is. Yeah, make sure. Wow, this is bad. And of course,
Put
it's
it in
starting to
low.
rain.
you just put your truck in low.
Oh,
and
I'm in
it'll
low. I'm in low. I'm going low. Yeah, I hit the floor.
Remember the first time you went on a roller coaster? You go across the top of the first hill.
And you thought, I think my first thought, because I was like 7 or 8, was, Mom, why did you make me go on this ride with you? Please get me off. I want off this ride now.
I never did roller coasters as a little kid. I did my first real roller coaster we were at an amusement park with a bunch of girls from work, and so of course I rode a roller coaster for the first time.
Like, of course I'll go on there. I'm not scared. I'll show you, young lady. Yeah, I love roller coasters. I do. I haven't been on in many years, though. I'm too big.
Ever been to Busch Gardens in Virginia?
No. We have Cedar Point, America's roller coaster.
Oh, I know. I'm
But-
from Ohio. I know what Cedar Point is.
I haven't been to Busch Gardens. No, actually, honestly, embarrassingly, Cedar Point and Geog Lake are the only ones I've ever been to. I would love to go to Busch Gardens. I would love to go, except for I'm too big now, so it's like I don't fit on the rides anyway. Dang it.
They have a roller coaster that's they have a lot of roller coasters, but they have one that is like a German Autobahn themed one.
Ooh, that's cool.
So you're in your train cars are like German sports cars looking. But there's one point where you go inside of a building and then you stop. And then
Weird.
the section of track that you're on drops about 12 feet straight.
Oh, like straight down?
It doesn't tip. It's like a
Just drops.
elevator drop.
Like a demon drop. Oh,
And-
God, this is a mess.
And then
Whose
it
idea was this?
launch yours, and then it
Gangway!
launches you out of the
Ooh,
building.
ooh, ooh.
All right, hang on. I got to figure out where we're going because I don't even know which way to go. Hang on.
Great.
Like you know where you're going? Okay. It's Nate, honey. It's not your mom.
Don't worry, the gas will get there eventually. Shouldn't have filled you guys up before we left.
Let's
Okay.
remove
Why
the center
would you
wheels.
connect to that? Oh, that's all there's available. What? I'm having to winch now, which isn't surprising because this is a mess. And this is going to be the worst part of the journey, I think. The rest of it is mostly just mud.
You know, the things that high ground clearance, decent tires, all-wheel drive would help with.
Right.
Those things.
Yeah.
And since we're going to both need the same winch points, I've got to sit back here and wait for you to get through, so at least part way. Otherwise, I'll be just sinking in the mud.
Yep. No, I'm sinking anyway. Wow, this is bad. Okay, can we please winch to something that's far enough away to actually be useful? I hate the auto winch. Like the assumptions that it makes, they're terrible. I love the idea, but why would you hook to something that's 2 inches in front of the truck? You're not going to be able to pull anywhere.
Remember, the goal is to try to get through without using your winch.
No, you can use winches. I mean, even with the big trucks, sometimes you got to use winches in this stuff. These trucks will not be able to do it without winch. I mean,
The twin steer can fly through this area like it's nothing.
Well, that's a good point. Yeah, the twin steer is very special, though, isn't it? Like me. Wait, no. Okay, well, whatever.
I haven't had to use the winch once yet, so.
Let the winch fest begin.
Yep.
I should just winch on the back of Arthur's truck and let him pull me through.
Except for I'm not getting anywhere.
Did you put the longer winch on this truck? By any
I put
chance?
whatever the most expensive one was. Extended powerful truck semi, whatever winch. Come on, you can do this. Climb on out.
I'm actually really surprised at how well this truck is actually doing.
And it's got nothing, right? Some trucks are just like that, though. But not this one. This is not one of those trucks. This truck is not...
Of course, I don't really have a load. That's the problem, is I don't have a load. Really.
Right.
Like you guys have a load. Alright, I've had to use the winch the first time here.
Hoping traction in the
Wow, it wants to pull the truck completely over.
Well, and once again, I think we kind of knew that this was going to be the worst spot. This is a disaster. Wow, look at that truck back in there. Oh, man. Do I turn to the right, Micah, or to the left?
To the right. You just now got to that point where you have to take turn?
Yeah.
Wow.
But I'm making progress. That one spot was really bad. The place where Javious is right now is really bad. Look at that truck. Oh, God. So, I mean, the other end of this is the skill truck. Like, why would you use these trucks? Because I want a challenge. I want to spend 7.5 weeks crossing the swamp because that's fun. And some people like that, you know, so.
I will say this, these trucks don't use fuel very much.
No, you're right.
I mean, this truck here, I am in low.
That's because you don't have the option to. The all-wheel drive and the differential are what eat up the fuel.
It's like I'm at like 1.4 gallons. That's like hardly nothing.
That's like better than the Jeep. Yes.
The Antarctic just idling's like 7.
Literally. It is creepy when babies dream with their eyes open. That is creepy.
Ooh.
I'm having to keep it in low to keep traction going. As long as I keep it in low, I'm not stopping yet, knock on wood. And I keep having to turn my wheels left and right.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing too.
Well, I was winched onto one of the logs laying across the road.
And it broke?
No, but I was winched. My winch point was halfway back on my trailer.
Okay.
So when my front wheels got to the log stopped my forward progress.
Oh, yeah.
I am now making the right turn.
Okay.
Well, I'm out of the swamp.
Yeah,
Not
Micah's really gotten far ahead.
moving anywhere.
See, I knew this would be a fun challenge. Oh, come on.
You know, from the view from back here, it does not look like you're having fun.
I'm not. I just hit a spot where I can't get any further. And I'm going to have to winch.
Yeah, so basically the momentum that I have, you're going to kill.
Do you want to, let's see.
Ask you? No. I'm not going away from a tree.
I just bottomed out.
But these are swamp trees. So
Well, I got to say, that truck is doing pretty good, though, honestly.
it's doing better than I thought it was going to.
Yeah,
do.
it's doing what it should do. And once again, if you had bigger tires, I think the tires on that go up to like 48 inch. You got 44s or 43s on there now. That's a pretty big difference. It really should.
I think the Ford 750 has got 47s.
Yeah, so you can see the difference that those big tires make even on that truck. So
I know, but I'm just saying, like that Scout truck's got 47. This truck, you're only one inch bigger.
Well, a little ground clearance wouldn't hurt either. It would.
Right, because it suck you up out of the mud. Though I think I'm not doing too bad. And I'm also pulling, this is kind of a difficult trailer to pull, so I'm happy with the way it's working. To be honest with you, I think obviously you'd have less trouble with one of the Russian trucks. Or, that Freightliner military one with the winch on the back.
The M9.
Yeah, any of the trucks that have all-wheel drive. But this is serviceable. You could do it. And once again, like Micah said, the fuel mileage is pretty decent. Yeah, I'm come on. Welcome to Mud Runner.
I hope I can get far enough to get on that telephone pole.
Just have Arthur give you a pull.
Arthur can't pull his own trailer out of here. I'm likely going to end up pushing him.
And I'm not helping by digging up the road either. I've got it in low. I'm trying really hard not to rut the road.
And I think that's why I was able to get through, is because the road was brand new.
It's a beautiful road. Do you see us yet coming, Micah? Like, do you see us, like, in the distance?
Mm-mm.
No.
I'm in map view.
Oh, okay. This is what we signed up for, though, tonight.
This is what you signed us up
Are
for.
you running right now with no winch? You are cooked. Look at that. He's cooking. I'm going to let you pass me because Well, I don't think I can. Unfortunately, it's just it's so mucky. I'm gonna try to let you pass. Yeah, there you go. Okay, you're passed. Okay.
See what I
You're-
mean by that truck?
Plus,
It's
that
just
truck,
like,
you should be able to do better than me because you have the horsepower until you get it mucked.
Having the nice winch points halfway back on the trailer.
Yeah. But when you get when you get up out of the dirt, you really move. Bye.
Oh boy.
It's okay. I don't mind once. We're just watching.
Oh, here we go. It's thinking about it. Of course, he put this enormously heavy trailer on.
Well, I wanted to have it have something that you really, what else is that truck for aside from pulling trailers, That's the only thing you're going to use it for.
And a mug. Let's see how many of these tree logs I can destroy.
I mean, if it makes you feel better, I'm bogged too, so.
It doesn't. I know misery loves company, but
The whole point is we're going to deliver our Jeep and Land Rover successfully at the end. At the end of the day, it'll all be worth it. I just remember the first season of Australian Outback Truckers when Steve Graham took his Western Star to Columbaroo and he got stuck for 45 days. He's like, I'll think tomorrow I'm gonna finally make it, and he gets out there and he gets the trucks maybe like a quarter of a mile down the road, and then the road just completely collapsed underneath him, and the trailers went all the way down to to the bottoms of the actual trailer. The wheels just went into the ground. And he's like, I've never seen this. But he's like, I've been doing this for 60 years. I've never seen this before. Dude, those guys.
I wouldn't get too close to me.
Okay. Do you have COVID again?
Again, I never had it in the first place.
I've had it 8 times.
Now I took this turn a little too wide.
Okay.
And ended up not having any winch points nor any traction.
Well, I'm slowly tractioning my way to you. I think by the time you get clear, I'll be.
Alright, I got sorted. Okay, there's a telephone pole. Now let's swing this way. Aim for that one. Try to avoid Mr. Micah's ruts. Yeah, without the longer winch, this would have been
Impossible.
much more impossible.
Yeah, but it did it, and I'm impressed. Once again, I thought we'd be pulling you, having to go back and get you, and all. Oh no, I bogged in. Forward momentum has stopped. We're bogged.
I don't know. Looks like Micah's up there destroying all the local fauna. Yeah, I hate this area here. There's
Yeah, this one spot, getting back on the road, is the worst spot, maybe in Michigan. Except for this map also has that spot where you have to go to the tower that's in the middle of the marsh. That is also a nightmare. That's up on the kind of over by where the river crossing is. The Stone River crossing.
I saw that, Micah. You know what payback is. I am really regretting the Top Gear analogy because you are totally buying it.
He always does, though, which is good. He adds a little spice to our lives.
As Javious is trying to go by, I just threw the winch out and slowed him down.
But unfortunately for you, my truck can handle it.
This is not good. Okay, there we go.
Over here is where you want to be.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I ran out of things to grab, but it's grabbing again. I'm almost through.
So I would like to pre-order my repair parts for when we get across Island Lake.
I've almost made it to Columbaroo.
I
need to get back on the road. Are we going to the left here?
Yeah, you're better off going this side of the pole.
Okay. I like that truck and this truck. Once again, between the two, that one's more flexible than this one.
You don't get any options then with that one like this one does.
There's two. You can get the flatbed and the blue bed, and then the high and low, and roof rack with tire and all that stuff on it. There goes Micah bulging ahead. Are you in high gear?
I'm in auto, which is faster than high.
Yeah, because you got.
As long as I don't shift, I'm okay.
Yeah, see, I'm trying that, but I'm tearing up the road. I gotta say, as we're doing this, I'm starting to like these trucks more and more. And once again, they're going to be a little more capable than what you guys have seen in the video, because they have bigger tires that are available that we don't have yet. So I don't know where we find raised for these, but it's somewhere we have not been yet. All right. Can we switch trucks, Javious, on the next one? Would you mind terribly? No answer?
I can switch whatever you guys want.
I just want to try his because it's so different than what I'm driving.
Oh, now that you accidentally gave me the best truck, you want to take it, is what you're saying.
No. I mean, maybe. No, because I'll give it back at the end of the map. At the end of this
now
map.
That I got it through the swamp.
That's right. You do the hard part, and then I'll take over.
And you want to take it on the decent dirt roads.
Yes. Does anybody want to try the all-wheeler wheel? The big wheeler?
The big wheeler?
Okay,
how are we gonna do? Yeah, that's a good question. Oh, wait, we could jump. I'll jump into the Renegade. Hang on.
Yeah, I don't think you can unless you unpack them.
I'll have to unpack them until we change.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm in.
There you go. I'm in the other one, so
okay,
whoever wants what vehicle.
I'm going to hop into the 57X.
Is that what I'm in?
Yeah.
Change trucks. That one?
Yep.
Okay, I've got the Micah machine.
Okay, I've got the fuel machine. And Micah, you're going to need fuel, so.
And so this truck needs fuel too.
All right, so let me get up there and fuel you guys. All right. Oh, yeah, this thing just jumps right off the line. Wow.
Well, once you fill us up, then we'll follow you.
All right.
I think you can get through.
I can. Let's see. I'm going to refuel
I just refueled me.
Okay. I pulled all the gas out of the Renegade. That's not what I wanted to do. Everybody should be all full.
As I say, I don't. That truck's not too bad.
All right, Jay, I'll follow you.
At least I got diff lock.
Yeah, I will say that thing does seem to grab a little better, though. I'm not.
But this is one of the worst trailers to pull, though.
Yeah, that's a. I agree.
Oh, are you waiting for me to go?
I've already started moving ahead.
Wait a minute.
Don't forget to lock those cars back down on the trailer.
Oh, so your truck's still sitting there for me.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Great.
Never mind. I was waiting for you to go past me.
Well, the good news is they're all my trucks, so if you have to log off and log back on again. Wait, which way did we go? You went to the left, Javious? I'm sorry.
The left. I don't know.
You went to the right.
I'm pretty sure it's the right.
Okay, he went straight. There he goes.
Going the route that goes all the way across.
Yeah. Somebody banged up the grill on this truck. Pretty good. This truck is going places it was not meant to go. Definitely could use the raised suspension on these roads. Holy cow. But I'll tell you what, it is gripping like crazy. Like, it really does good. Oh, ow. Jeez. Micah!
What? What's the matter?
Don't wreck the trucks.
What truck? What are you talking about?
Oh, you didn't. Oh, what? You can't see me, can you? I'm right in front of you.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why I heard a thunk, but I didn't see anything. I'm
Did
like,
you
what
take
was
damage?
that? No.
You're desynced. Javious, hold up.
I am stopped partially in the road.
Yeah, see, these kind of roads this truck can handle. I'm surprised it handles them so well, but
Oh, I knew that truck would do good on this road.
yeah, it's not bad at all. This is what it's made for. Well, actually, it's really made for pavement, but
these are, other than some rocks and a tree or two.
See, it's showing me you're still back at the front gate.
yeah, let's get up to Javious, and then I'll have you log and log back in, and we may have to all log out and log back in.
Well, I was gonna say is why don't you just have Javious, you pass Javious, so then I know if I see Javious not to go past him.
Okay, we could do that.
Alright, I just pulled off the side of the road so you can pass me.
Okay. I'm gonna make
I'll
sure.
just sit here and watch the little chain thing swing.
Right.
It needs a little trucker grill on it.
I like the sound of the sound of this truck.
Yeah, me too. This one sounds just more like a regular semi truck, which it should. Yeah, in real life, I don't think I would take this truck on this road. Unless it had the bigger suspension. I'd be like, I'm going to wreck my truck if I do that. No thanks.
I'm staying in high-low.
Okay, I don't see
Oh,
you
hopefully I
anymore,
won't.
Micah. I think I got way
Okay.
ahead of you.
Okay.
Unless I went the wrong way. Where is Okay, Javious is way up there.
There, I see you.
Yeah, this truck's struggling.
Yeah, this truck's not struggling at all. So,
It feels like I'm dragging some, like, you know, like the trailer's just on the ground the whole time.
Now, do you see my truck, Javious?
Yeah.
All right, I got to figure out where we're going. We're going to the right? Okay. Whoops, wrong gear. Looks like Micah's right behind us. Yeah, so this should be a pretty quick trip through here because we're already, I think, about halfway through the map, aren't we?
Just about. Yeah, that's where you go. All right, am I clear to go?
Yep.
I don't need to wait for.
No, because he knows he can go faster now, so he'll catch up.
Except for.
So these trucks can have their purposes. You could definitely, use them in a lot of the maps as long as you stick to where the roads are. Now, some of these maps, there's like no roads, and then they're useless,
Thanks, Mr. Micah.
Just when you're stuck like that, just lift those middle wheels.
I was trying to. I finally figured out what was causing me to be stuck.
Oh, okay.
So the middle wheels actually are sticking you?
Well, where I parked, I kind of ended up high-centered on those non-driving wheels.
Okay. So this truck kind of reminds me of the original Freightliner that we got, the military one. You guys remember that? Or I guess it was an International, wasn't it? It was an International Eagle.
No, it was a Freightliner.
Was it? No, I think it was International.
The one you were talking about Kyle drove, right?
No.
The International HX.
Oh, okay.
No, not the International HX.
No. The Freightliner. The M6, what is it? M6 A5373251, whatever that thing was.
No, that one's great too. No, this is reminding me of we had a
You mean the Transtar or Navstar?
Yeah, the International Navistar. Yep. And that was like this truck. It didn't have anything, but it was really, really good off-road. It just kept the pace. And this truck reminds me of it, except for this truck gets way better mileage. The Navistar burned fuel like there was no tomorrow.
There's one of the uphill sections on here, there's a tree that's actually sticking out towards you in the road that
will stop me.
I am typically.
Yeah, you got to go off to the right just a little bit.
Catch it,
okay.
and it'll stop you dead.
Stop you dead. Dead in your tracks. How you doing back there, Micah? Are you still like way back?
Gaining on Javious. He's slowing me down.
Okay, good. Well, I'm
That's
right.
Arthur slowing you down.
I think I might be Captain Slow.
Come on, Hammond, get out of the way.
I'd pass him, except for you need me to show you where he is.
Yeah, that's true.
Braking.
Okay. Sorry, deep mud. I'm full throttle. I'm getting stuck.
Oh, I forgot. That's my job to help him through that, isn't it?
No, I can do it.
I meant by running into you.
By smashing into the back?
By using the lessons that Micah taught me. The hard way.
The hard way. Wham! Ooh, I'm moving now. Sacrifice your radiator for your friend in front. I'm just keeping it in high gear right now.
That's why we're so slow.
Hey, considering the quality of the road and the type of trucks we're driving, I would say we're moving pretty fast, actually.
Well, these roads are actually pretty tame.
Yeah, they're not bad.
These are really tame roads, so.
But for this type of truck, this is like a monster off-road course. I see that there's the tree. I am, I just damaged 3 damage on my engine back there a little bit. Okay, coming uphill. I may have to shift down, it depends. Nope, I'm just going right up.
I will say that the turning on this is a little delayed.
Yeah, I felt like that too. This truck's not like that. I felt like that one is a little bit though.
truck you're driving, Arthur, turns better than this one, too.
Yeah.
Wow, I am struggling to get this thing up the hill. It's just two Jeeps for crying out loud.
You got fun on the crest of this hill. Oh! Oh. Sorry. No, hang on. I'm hold on. Okay, my truck was off. I had to restart. Ah, there's the gate. What, that took all of what, 10 minutes at the most? So this is exactly what this truck is for, is these cross-map type trips, which we don't, oh, ow, dang. Which we don't really have much of in the game, honestly. Until you get to the logging, there isn't a lot of like, take these across 3 maps to this. Maybe later on, but they haven't really added too many of those in. Stop engine. Let's see. Refuel. You guys pull on up, I'll refuel you, and then you can jump through, and then I'll jump through last. And then we'll switch trucks, Javious.
Which side of the road are you on, Arthur?
I'm right in the middle on the, whoops, there goes Javious. You're going to crash right into me, Micah. Go to the left.
And there's barely room over there.
Back up a little bit, Micah, while turning your wheels. I'll tell you when you're clear. No, back up. No, that's forward.
Trying to pull Javious up.
Oh, I'm just gonna jump through then because you guys end up hitting me.
Just like him, just leave us.
Take that.
Javious, are you in that truck?
Calm down.
Yeah, but where am I gonna go?
Hold on a second. All right, get in one of the little Jeeps.
Oh Lord.
I'm in the Jeep.
What'd I miss?
No, nothing.
Oh, this is. We came out on the bad side of the map. Whoa. Well, while they're doing that, I'll have a little muck fun here because we didn't get to try this part out of the truck. But shockingly,
This way.
and I think I picked like the weird tires for this truck. I don't think I picked the OHD2s, which will be the best. Why? Who knows?
Part of the truck. Okay, there it is.
This truck is most excellent. I need to go to the right. All right.
Keep your brakes on.
On which? The Jeep?
Yeah, the Jeep.
Yeah, the handbrake's on.
In the meanwhile, I've stolen Javious's truck and I'm just leaving.
Okay.
This truck is great. No, not having to winch at all or anything.
When you put me in that one and I saw that it didn't have any extras, no raised, no nothing, I was like, he's screwing me with the worst truck.
No, it's a great truck.
And it turns out you gave me the best.
Yeah, no, that's what Mike and I had discussed it a little beforehand. And people have been saying that it's the best truck, and it definitely has proven that. It really is a great truck.
Get up on the road. Get up on the road. Get up on the road.
All right, we're going to pause for a second, folks, while they get that sorted. I'll be back.
Yeah, they got the sounds good.
Yes,
Better than ATS.
Right. So, I guess you want me to lead the way with the scout truck?
Oh, we're waiting for Simone to come back in.
She's back.
Okay.
We're rolling. Oh wow.
My gosh, you gotta be kidding me.
Micah thinks he's in a Tattern. Yeah.
He's like, dang it, I can't understand why I'm stuck. But look at it, it's gonna go. That's the thing that cracks me up. Now this truck is actually doing really well considering it does not have.
Hitting?
Does this have full time? No. This doesn't have any diff lock or it's just weird to me that this has nothing.
Out of the way, oh!
Oh, God. Jeepers criminy. So have you been driving wheels down or wheels up?
Driving wheels down, I did until it would get stuck, and then I put the wheels up, and then put them back down again whenever I stopped again.
Like, it doesn't seem like they really do any good until you're off-road or on-road, but I'm just leaving
I
them
had
up.
them down the whole time.
Did you?
Well, that's kind of the point. What's the point of having those wheels if they're always up?
It's true. I just feel like they add. Well, in real life, it's to help distribute the weight, but
Right.
I don't know for the game. In game life, if they really
Man,
have
I
any
am
function.
banging the ground like crazy.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like I wonder if that truck gets even better with the lift kit. Like it probably does.
Oh, it has to.
So we may have to test these again at some point, but at least for the initial look, and I don't know that most people are going to have those unlocked. Actually, they probably will. How you doing, Javious?
Slowly.
Yeah, that truck seems to be the slow coach. It goes, but it just goes slower than the other trucks.
It probably would have been a fair comparison if we were all pulling the same load.
That's a good point. I was going more for the story fun of the thing, but I guess from a test
I
standpoint,
don't know
yeah.
how much this trailer is affecting.
Correct. Probably a decent amount, honestly.
Because right now I just got low plus and diff lock, and I just got stuck on this road. But I didn't look back to see what I'm stuck on. I might have been trailer caught in the big rock by that around.
When in doubt, power out.
I think K100E with some knobbly tires. That's all we need.
The good old K100.
Digging in.
The Peterbilt K100. Apparently, I called it a Peterbilt on our video. I was corrected many times. I don't remember saying that, but I must have.
What'd you call it?
A Peterbilt.
What was it? What were you calling it?
A Peterbilt. It's a Kenworth.
Oh.
I mean, honestly, they're the same company, but
Yeah,
back then they weren't. Back then they were two different companies. Now they're both Packard. Oh, sure, make me stop up a hill.
Yeah, the two most recognizable American heavy truck brands are now owned by a company that was started to make rail cars.
Oh, interesting. Like for California, Pacific, Pack?
Pacific Car and Foundry.
Yep. There you
Whatever
go.
it started out as, or at one point it was.
You can do it, yeah. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Brakes. Jeepers criminy.
You going down across the first wooden bridge?
Well, I was, backwards.
Nice.
It was not on purpose.
Power! Come
Better
on.
get out of the way, because I'm almost there.
So I would say road and off-road, these trucks are good. I would say mud and deep mud, these trucks are going to really struggle.
They're struggling right now.
Nah, yeah, it's not bad, though. It could, like, same as any other truck. They're doing okay. And they're outfitted, so they got the big wheels and stuff, but they're not great, but they're manageable. But for like deep mud maps, like the first map on Yukon, most of the Russian maps,
How do you think these trucks would do going over a bunch of boulders?
not. I mean, they probably actually, honestly, these kind of trucks usually do better at that kind of stuff.
Are you kidding me? Ah, there's the problem.
What was the problem?
Arthur, did you deposit a boulder on the inside of that corner on purpose?
I did not. I think did I go the right way? Yeah, this swings around. No, I did not. Did I? Oh no, we did.
It caught my trailer and stopped me from going around the corner.
How far back are you? No, you're pretty close.
I'm at the top of the hill, headed towards the
Jeez.
fuel station. If I can get it back up over the hill.
We've left the main reason we came. We left behind. Uh-oh. Mouse here, John. Folks, we're going to pause for just a second. I'll be right back. All right.
I'm trying to disentangle from your truck, but now that you're here, you can just drive away from me. Okay.
What are you guys doing?
Thank you, Jed. We're playing Top Gear. What are you doing?
Oh,
We're playing Top Gear.
getting stuck. Wow, this looked like a nice place to park, and it really was just like a huge mud pit.
Are you guys ready?
I'm stuck.
Well, pull on me.
Pull on me. I just got a tree. We're good. All right, Javious, go ahead. You want to go next, Mike, and I'll follow up in the back?
You don't want me leading the way.
Oh, no? What?
This thing is a bit... I'll take the rocking chair spot, but this thing's a bit stop and go. And we've got some nasty mud up here.
Oh, yeah?
Are you having troubles there, sir?
Oh, geez.
Of course.
And that, so there goes my momentum.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to stop back here and let you guys...
Here's where diff lock helps. It did until he jumped at it.
I need to back up a little bit.
Sure, just let me take this. I'll move this thing back here. Why you do?
Go forward.
See what you're trying.
Everybody dance now. They're going. JVS, JVS, JVS.
I can't winch on you now.
JVS.
That's because I'm winched onto a telephone pole or a tree.
Okay.
Go, 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 go. Chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug, chug-a-lug. Oh, come on. You can do it, you can do it, you can do it, you can do it. Diddly-diddly-diddly-diddly-diddly-doo. Yes. Momentum wins the day.
Waiting for Micah to make some room.
Micah makes some room.
You know, at first I thought it was
Nervous.
that truck. Oh my, that might be driver related.
Oh. Are you picking on Mr. Micah?
No. I'm just allowing my overinflated ego to stretch its legs.
Stretched.
Getting bad, getting bad. Get to the right or the left or something. No, 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 no. Come on. Oh. Yeah. Well, this is really bad here. Muckety Muckfest. Well, I got... That just happened. got stuck on a tree. See, that truck, the middle truck, Javious, that truck just waddles along. It does do it. It just does it really slowly. Though it sounds like you're having to winch now, huh?
Yeah, well, I don't usually wait. Although I'm going to stop right about here because we got an uphill section that Micah's going to have to winch all the way up through.
Okay, I'm pulling up next to you.
Not that I won't have to winch all the way up through, but look at that. It's like he's dredging out a channel there.
Hey, I'm not using a winch.
Oh, really?
No, not using a
Impressive.
winch.
That's impressive.
It's all driving skill.
It's all skill.
If I got it in low, that's the best I can do.
What are you doing, puppy?
All right.
Is this something that you don't care about since they're ripping holes in it? Yeah. Okay. Here, puppy. Rip that up. There you go. Oh, and he's right into it. I can hear the mud spatter right now. Splat. I'm getting texted messages. Dad. She forgot. She has my AirPods. She forgot to put them back.
These trucks must have some sort of bonus or something to them because I can't believe I didn't have to winch to get through all that crap.
You mean winch?
Yeah.
Wench. Get me some more beer, wench.
Are you guys doing okay on fuel?
I think so. Yeah, I still got at least
Yeah.
2/3 of a tank, if not more.
I'm fine. I filled up at that fuel station.
Well, now that you guys have been through here, I am going to have to winch. This is just mush now. I mean, I could try putting those wheels down, but I don't think they're going to help. Wow, this truck is really... I feel like I have a rock or something underneath my truck. It just will not go. It's doing that like it's hung up on something behavior.
I had to turn diff lock off because it was overheating. That was before I even got to the pavement.
No.
I wonder if these got limited slip.
Maybe they do. That's an interesting point.
Because I'm watching the rear axle on this truck, and, you know,
Both tires are spinning.
they're both sides are spinning.
Right.
You
And
know.
usually with a non-locked diff, you have one spin and one sit. And I'm seeing the same
Right,
thing
and
on
these
mine.
aren't doing that.
Yeah, I'm seeing the same thing here. So it's like a limited slip differential or something like that.
So are you saying the trucks you pay for are better than the trucks that come in the game?
No, these
Well,
are definitely
not exactly
not.
that. It's more like these trucks are kind of buffed compared to some of the other trucks you normally would get.
Except for when the other trucks have all-wheel drive and diff lock, and then
Yeah.
those trucks are better. Because, like, I'm sorry, the Fleet Star would not be getting stuck in the stuff that we're stuck in right now, or the GMC when it's upgraded. Even partially upgraded, the GMC's better. Well, maybe. The Western Star, those are all trucks that would do better. Paystar. Oh, you guys got way ahead of me. I really struggled through that mud area.
I'm not too proud to winch, so I don't typically wait until I'm completely stuck.
Yeah.
I wait until I get to a point where
It looks like, hey, this could go better if I actually winched. Where am I going?
or there's
Oh,
a
no. I went the wrong way. No. Where did I turn off wrong?
you turn left at the pavement.
I never... Dang it. I guess. Yeah, it's definitely got, like you said, Micah, I'm thinking maybe limited slip. Because this truck has nothing, and it's still not getting stuck. And, well, shoot, where am I supposed to turn left?
You weren't.
I went to the right. I started heading back towards Smithville, dang. The dang dam. Not going through there. Been through there. That's too tight. So we came from that way, and we're going the other way. Okay, I found my way.
If we were having a race, I'd rather take the Great Pumpkin.
Yeah, that seems like that's really the fastest truck of the group. And that truck was pulling a fuel container, so like very impressive. I'm very impressed with that truck. So after playing with the trucks, what do you think, Micah?
They're only good for Michigan. Maybe some Alaska, but that's about it.
So if you put the
After that, they're done.
Yeah, I agree.
same,
That's a lot. That's a lot of the trucks in this game. A lot of the American trucks in this game. That's true, though. I mean, the only American trucks that are good after that are like the big, like Pacifics,
Whoa.
and the.
Sorry, I didn't know you were coming in.
And the Twin Steer and the Paystars.
Take that long?
I am still, yeah. I went the wrong way, so I had to double back. I'm on my way though.
Mike is trying to find something here at the port he hasn't run into yet.
No, I'm just doing trailer drifting.
Don't wreck up the trucks. You do know you have to take that trailer back to Smithville and sell it, right?
It's the trailer's already in the drink.
What?
I dropped it off the side of the port.
With the Jeeps on it?
No, that's Javious.
Oh, wait. Well, how can I get my fuel tank back? I was going to sell that back. I mean, it's only $6,000, but
I'm kidding. We're just sitting here.
You said it's already in the drink. I've chucked it over the edge. Well, hello there, Pumpkin Man. So what do you guys think? Michigan and maybe parts of Alaska, and then no more usage after that?
I don't know. I really don't think you can really get much use out of them. I don't know. I mean, I bet.
I don't disagree. I don't disagree with you. I think they're limited use. They're
well,
cool.
You know what? I'm sitting there thinking, like late COVID, it's nothing but a big ice sheet. You throw some maybe snow tires on it, and put a fuel tank like this, and you can just use it to run back and forth on the ice to refill trucks.
Right.
Because these trucks get really good gas mileage.
Yeah, true.
Especially like hardcore.
Yes, it's all beat up. What did you do? So, I would say that that's our long form video. I probably will still do a short form review also. But I think it would be fun to put these trucks. It was fun to put the Wolf Pack, as they call it, through its trial because I wanted to see how these would do. And taking them all the way through Michigan, I think, was a good test of how do they do in mud? How do they do in rough terrain? How do they do on the road? And the answer is they did okay. Honestly, for trucks that don't have all-wheel drive or diff lock, except for the one, I think they really didn't do too bad. So if you're a Western Star fan and feel like you must have the Western Stars and you want some cool stuff, the pack includes, obviously, the 3 trucks. It includes a couple exclusive paint jobs for Western Star. And what are you doing, Mike?
We're going to get in Javious's trailer.
And
let him take mine. See if there's a difference.
And I guess Mike is just going to... Are you unable to see my truck again?
Yeah, why?
No, it doesn't matter.
know
you'll see.
No,
You'll see
he-
later.
Yeah.
You'll see later when you watch the review of the back. When you go back and watch the replay of the video,
Oh, okay.
you'll see. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this long form video. I definitely had fun making it, and we'll do some. Like I said, I probably will do a short form one too. But that was pretty cool. So, ladies and gentlemen, have a great night. Be sure to subscribe. Thumbs up always help, and I will see you next time. You guys want to say good night?
Good night.
Good night, guys.